Welcome back. I'm some guy you've never heard of, and this is Pathfinder Kingmaker, the Chronicle of Arius Cyril. Alright, as much as I want to manage Kingdom Affairs right now, actually, let me just check something. Let me just make sure real quick that I don't have anyone idle who could be doing something. Magongar's not doing anything, Keston's not doing anything. Okay. I have 2 instances of Keled Scouts. Great. Artist's Freedoms. A storyteller is available right now. Noble in Trouble. That would be Rigongar. Good Neighbors. That would be the storyteller. The People's Wrath. Alright, that's something Tristian could do. It's the only thing that I see for him so far. Craftsman Strike, that's True Blows. People from Beyond the Forest, that is also Tristian. Okay, so that will expire next month on the 1st. About the other one that he could do. That's in like 2 months on the 1st. Got it. Okay, so People from Beyond the Forest, you're on that, Tristian. You have a 75% chance. Come on, you got this. Do it. Make it happen. Alright, Craftsman Strike. Jublos, that's all you. You got this. Do it. Good Neighbors can wait. People's Wrath would be in Erastus. Keled Scouts is next month. And the other Keled Scouts is the month after. She terrorizes her people. There's nothing I can do about that one. Noble in Trouble would be Rigongar. Oh, that's the one I was looking at just a moment ago. What was Good Neighbors, that one? No, Good Neighbors is the one the storyteller can do. Wait, wasn't there another one he could work on? An Artist's Freedoms. Oh, okay. They both expire on the 1st of next month. So I just gotta choose whichever. I just gotta choose one and ignore the other. Okay, so Good Neighbors is DC 20. Alright, go for that. That's +3 culture on Successor Triumph. What about the other one? That one's a higher DC and it would be the same benefit. Okay, go ahead and work on Good Neighbors. Come on, 70% chance. You got this. Or else. Okay, so this Keled Scouts... Regongar, you're on that. Holy crap, it's DC 24? Alright, have a crisis point. You can do this, Regongar. I believe in you. Alright, other Kellid scouts. Keston, you're on that. Alright, have 2 crisis points. 75%. You can do this, Keston. Alright, so many projects. Alright, we're up to 420 BP right now. Oh, she's still got 25 more days on the trade agreement with Sertova. She's still got 18 on that research into the nature of curses that she's working on. Ekon is available, but I'm not. Aram is available, but I'm not. Oh, it costs 300. That's not happening. Okay, where's the one project? Find mention of Armag's tomb. Aram, you're gonna go work on that. It'll take 30 days. Oh, it's expensive, but I'm hoping it'll... But yeah, we need mention of Armag's tomb. So you're on that. 70 now. Okay, so I've got 5 different things ready to rank up right now. Great. I wish I could take 10 weeks to just do all that. But so many other things will be like, oh no, you've ignored this for too long. However, Linzi's thing I have to do. She is... You know what? Officially, I'm going to say that, yeah, I'm going to say this officially. In official capacity as the Baron, she is a member of the Baron's household. She is, for all intents and purposes, the Baron's little sister. All Night of the Rack. Where did you meet Darwin? Speak, or I'll skin you alive. Citizen, I don't know. I don't know anything, I swear. I've never heard of that name before. Please don't beat me anymore. Stop this immediately. I didn't give you permission to beat my subjects. I said investigation. Lingsha, it seems I was right in my suspicions. The rule of law in these lands is just a bunch of empty words, worth no more than a wooden coin. It's not surprising, seeing their ruler's weak will. Beating and intimidating people for information is not fit into the rule of law. Who gave you the authority to beat and intimidate my subjects? Certainly not you. You don't have the guts for that. You'd prefer just sitting on your throne and benevolently looking on, while your so-called subjects set your fortress on fire. Guards, seize her. The gaze could incinerate, there would be a handful of smoldering ash where you stand. Hell Knights, we're leaving. We'll continue our investigation somewhere else. Linzi, don't get in the way of the order of the Rack Baron. This is my final warning. He said guards seize her, not stand idly by while they walk away. Talk to me about the rule of law while you're violating it yourself? Okay, but where's the way out? I appreciate that the town is more built up, but I was trying to leave the town. Well, I'm going to talk to Knock Knock while we're right here. One of Knock Knock's ears perks up your approach. He affixes you with a single eye and waits. I heard your tribe is building shrines to Lamashtu near the capital. Yes, be praised, O Mother of Beasts. You want to pay respect to her? I will show you. I guess I have no choice but to visit those shrines. You like it, promise. Goblin clearing has been revealed. Alright. I'd like to ask you about goblins. Knock Knock blinks with his right eye, then with his left one. Well, ask. I've heard goblins sing. It's infamous. Knock Knock frowns. What, like Knock Knock kick fast, Knock Knock bite deep, Knock Knock stab you while you sleep? There is a long, uncomfortable silence as Knock Knock stares at you, dragging his finger across his blade as if coaxing it to sleep. Knock Knock finally breaks the silence by shaking his head. No, songs make ears hurt. Want to bury head in the dirt. But that was a rhyme, and a song. That? A song it not. Not what you thought. Okay. You just did it again. On purpose? You say what? I know not. Alright, let's talk about something else. Alright, I haven't heard much about goblins since the trading post. Where are they? Hiding, sneaking, Knock Knock grins. Goblins good at hiding and sneaking. You will hear from us soon. You no worry. Okay. I'd like to know more about you. Knock Knock smiles. Come to right place. He jabs his thumb into his own chest. Then narrows his eyes at you suspiciously. But depend on what knowing you want. How did you get the name Knock Knock? He looks sheepishly, then his eyes narrow, as if remembering. Found when others hit my head with rocks and sticks and boards. Make knocking noise, give me lumps, usually hit me 2 times. He rubs his skull, which you now notice resembles a tiny cluster of knobby, calloused hills. He then gives a feral grin, but I show them. Be hero, then knock knock them. Then I knock knock them. Okay. Right. I had questions for you. I only start tell, best part come. Alright, well, enough. No, enough talking about you for right now. Enough, he nods. Alright, I should go. There was the exit. Why am I locked to the group? Sorry, Octavia. It's been fun, but... Knock Knock's just a beast, man. Alright, yep, Valerie... Alright. Alright, so the old sycamore for Linzi's thing, right? Right. Oh, it's so good to have Amiri back. Interesting.
It is done. No stopping now.
Body of a woman found beyond recognition. Her fingers still clenched, torn leather leash. Okay.
Onwards. March on. No
Requires
stopping
your
now.
attention.
Follow me.
Alright, I guess we'll check in the caves. Okay, yeah, I don't really need to be talking to the mite. I must go. Farewell.
No stopping now. Onwards.
Ally, greeting, my chamber. Let's see, now I am the lawful ruler of these lands. You now ruler? Sweet. If many children, send one. I catch one of mine and we make marriage dynasty. Alright. Interesting. Alright, what will you do now? Very bored with no war. I invite kobold feasts. Got many squirrel and hare, but they no eat and no fun. Look, silly kobold, why we mercy them? Alright, well, farewell, your majesty. Was hoping maybe you knew something about this person we're looking for.
I wrote it like I saw it. Anything is possible.
I stand ready.
Just letting the ink dry.
March on. It is done.
Ish the Free Shepherd. A group of young boys and girls play their lutes as a horde of centipedes surround them, swaying their horns and hissing to the tune. A fat mite stands nearby, listening to the strange concert with a blissful smile. Muzak, fine, play, play. Eobald the Insightful. Have mercy on them. Look at to their fingers. They're bleeding. An old gray-haired man begs the mite from among the musicians. Ish the Free Shepherd. Who can't play can be food, sweet pedicents. No want be food, keep play. Hey mate, who are you? Hey Esh, Free Shepherd. Walk around, shepherd herd. Best pedicents on all woods. Ask anyone. You know Queen Bada? Don't know no queen. Esh not bow to kings. Walk where want is so. Alright, what are you doing to these musicians? Listen to Muzak. Good Muzak. I good and medicines good before meal. Whose bodies are these? Why no, some bandits. First chase musicians with knives, then go at pedicents. Sure, we not refuse free food, right, sweeties? Right? Alright, well, aren't you aware that centipedes get indigestion from music? Diarrhea from bards, too. Oh, I failed. Nah, lie. Music good. Bards tasty. You lie. Knock knock. The mite falls silent at the sound of painful moan. Knock knock. Unsuccessfully trying to cover his big ears, seemed to be convulsing from the beautiful melodies. Can't bear it. Die soon. No, no. Off, off. Back, sweeties. No listen them. No goods. Go, go. The mite leads the centipedes away, tenderly patting them on their backs as they go. Okay. The dead man's face is set in a mask of terror. The body is covered with burns. Okay. Eobald the Insightful. Look, who's here? Linzi. And is this his grace? Praise all the good gods. You made it just in time. A bit longer and we'd have been done for. Oh, and please allow me to congratulate you, albeit late, for the opening of your own publishing house. I had the pleasure of reading those of your books that managed to reach Patax, and I must say, you certainly studied well. Your choice of authors and books for publication suggests a sophisticated taste in literature. Teacher, I'm so glad to see you. I can't believe that talentless hack Iravetti kicked you out of the academy. I wish everyone could see what a philanthropist and patron of the arts he really is. His tricks could make up a whole book. Eobald the Insightful. You know, Linzi, that's not a bad idea. I know many details of just how much harm the king brought upon his own academy. If you find yourself with time between adventures, I would be happy to sit down and write such a book with you. All the more so now that you have your own printing house to print it. Seriously, you want to work on a book with me? Of course I'll find the time. Let's set off for the capital as soon as possible. I can't wait to get started. Alondi. Hail, Baron. Now Alondi stops when he sees Linzi's piercing gaze. Is something wrong? Linzi, you don't even remember, do you? Of course you don't, but I'll never forget. You and your friends poisoned the years I spent at the academy, hiding my things, tearing my books, spilling ink on me, dunking me in the fountain, and now you have the nerve to come here? Maybe you want a job at the publishing house, too. Professor Aobald, is this true? Of course, I would never dare accuse our dear Lindsay of lying, but I know nothing of these accusations. Alandi has always put his best foot forward with me. He's a wonderful poet and musician, and he's always been polite. If not for him risking his life to get us to the capital, we'd all be dead. Alandi, did you really treat a peer this way? For shame, I thought better of you. Alright, what do you have to say for yourself, Alandi? What is there to say? We were students. Sometimes we made jokes, pulled pranks. Sometimes they were rude and stupid. I'm sorry, Lindsay. I'm ashamed of my behavior. I never should have done those things to you. Lindsay, you can shove your apologies all the way. You hear tears in Lindsay's voice. Aelbald the Insightful. Please, Lindsay, we are at your mercy. Will you truly stoop to revenge? Is this what you took from my lessons? Dude, you got out of this. Christian, does Shellen herself not teach that one should not deny mercy to those who ask for it? Alright, what do you want to do with him, Lindsay? Tristian? Too soon. You're the last one to talk about these things right now. Alright, what do you want to do with him, Lindsay? I don't know. I'm sorry, teacher, but I can't bear to look at him. Let him go wherever he wants. Restov, Mivan, or Absalom for all I care. I'll even give him money for travel, just so long as I don't have to see his face. Lindsay, Elbud clasped his hands before him. I understand that you're hurt, and I am at fault too. If the other teachers and I had paid as much attention to the students' behavior as we did to their grades. Elbud closes his eyes and takes a deep breath. I cannot change the past, but please find it in your heart to forgive Alandi. He's an exceptional poet. Allow him to atone for his behavior. Bring a little kindness and light to your barony. Teacher, I don't know. Lindsay looks back at you. What should I do? Maybe I should forgive him. Let him write those brilliant verses of his, the scumbag. This chaotic evil one. Attack Alandi. Did you have fun bullying Lindsay? It's my turn to have some fun now. Alright, you were a student, so I'm going to assume he was young. So maybe he deserves a chance to try to grow. However, that is perfectly fine that he has burned a bridge with you. But I'm gonna say forgive him. Give him the chance to atone for his deeds. That's just my advice, Lindsay. It is not a command in any way, shape, or form. From a man who feels like he is a brother to you, I'm saying you should forgive him and give him a chance to atone for his deeds. Lindsay glares at Alandi for a long while, then sighs and looks away. Fine, stay. You'd better write the best poetry in the world. Got it? I'll be checking. And now I'm back to neutral good. Alandi, I promise. Eobald the Insightful. Thank you, I swear you won't regret it. Lindsay, let's get back to the capital. Can't wait to start working on the book, teacher. Alright. Alright, well that was that. It's good. Definitely want to take care of things for Lindsay. What else do we have? Unbreakable metal. wants me to go to somewhere in the Camelands. See, that's the biggest problem. All these things that they want, it's like they want to be taken along. And it's like, dude, you upset the party balance so much if I take certain people along, because certain people are just effing useless. Or, like, they could be useful if I had time to completely micromanage them during battle. Okay. Get out of here. Oh, there's an area exit right here. Well, that's convenient. Alright, we'll head towards the goblin clearing. And we'll actually go in and take care of that next time. Thank you very much for tuning in. This has been Pathfinder Kingmaker, the Chronicle of Arius Cyril. I'm some guy you've never heard of. Unless, of course, you have.